Hey guys, for those who don't know me, my name is Rochelle. I'm coming to you live from Texas. It's hot. I don't know why I'm wearing a coat today, but I thought it looked cute with my jeans. I should probably take it off though because I'm sweating bullets in this. Happy Friday. I am pumped for this weekend. We don't have anything major planned, at least not as of yet. I think Andrew wants to have a garage sale, but we'll see. So I'm really excited because my friend Sarah Reams is coming on with y'all. I met her in Vegas.
Hi.
Hey, look at you. You look so pretty.
Thank
You always
you.
look great. You always look
Well, you
amazing.
always look great. It's
Well,
good to see you again.
thank you. I know you too.
You're really cool.
Can you believe how long it's been since, what is it? It's been like 2 months, right? When were we
Has it already? Yeah, that's crazy.
it
Two
was it,
months. I guess that's
no,
right.
no, okay. I'm thinking, when we went to more because that was in May. So we were only there in July, right?
Hmm. Yeah, but it's already September.
Oh man, it's been
Time
four
flies
months
when you're
since.
having fun, right?
Wow, huh? So are you
That's awesome.
going to um Dallas? Are you coming to Dallas?
Heck yes.
I'm so excited.
Yes, yes, yes.
I'm so excited to
I'm
see
so
you again.
excited. I'm like a kid at Christmas. Like I can't wait. I'm so excited. I'm kind of bummed to leave my girls, but um, I know that I will be bringing so much more to the table if I go and expand my brain and get outside of my comfort zone and
Yeah.
really rock it. So, and I
Didn't
get to see you and all of our
I
other awesome people.
know?
I'm so
Didn't
excited.
didn't Vegas like just change your world? Like
Yes.
it made it so much different. And it was like in comparison, it was only a small fraction of what more is going to be like, or keto academy more.
Yeah. Yes, that's what I told my sister. I'm like, that was like an eighth of what this is gonna be. Like
Yeah,
you don't even know. You're gonna be mind blown.
it's
It's gonna be awesome.
they don't even compare. But
No.
it was all roads lead to Vegas, and now I feel like all roads are leading to Dallas. And we are so
Yes.
close. We're 2 weeks away.
I
Like
know.
I
Like,
don't, I still don't know what we're gonna do with our children. We'll figure it
oh,
out.
really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, just take them with you. They've got the kid classes too.
Yeah, we'll
Maybe
see.
not.
We'll see. I think that they would be, you know, I don't know. So introduce yourself. You're my friend Sarah Reams.
Hi, I'm Sarah. We met in Vegas, and that's funny. I feel like a lot of people say that, but ours wasn't a typical Vegas.
Right.
Hey,
We were off
we were there for, yeah, we were masterminding. Like we were totally there for business and to learn and grow and kind of not just grow as a business, but as a personal development. That is one of the girls that was there with me. She's like, I cannot believe that this isn't just about the product. Like they
mm-hmm.
really want the company wants you to grow as a person and really wants you to succeed in life. You know, not just with them, but they want you to be an amazing person.
Yeah.
And that is another reason why I love this company so much is that they truly care. Like, and they say to lead with heart, but um, they lead us with heart. They're a good, I guess, representative of that. So it's
Yeah,
exciting.
they put their like their business practices for us into practice themselves.
Mhm.
And that's awesome because a
For
lot of
sure.
people don't do that.
Yeah,
So
I agree.
how did you get started? How did you hear about this? How long have you been doing this? I don't know any of those things. I mean, I know a little bit, but tell me all of those things.
Okay, so I kind of got started with this. Gosh, I think the end of this winter, early spring, it'll be 3 years, I believe, coming
Wow.
up. Crazy. Yeah, I can't believe it. It's been amazing, awesome journey. I kind of got started with it because of my mom and myself. I first started looking into how to treat brain fog and how to correct your hormones naturally without medication. I had been put on so many different medications for, um, I guess, I mean, under 10, but still, it was a lot, way too many for me to even be comfortable with. For anxiety and then for, hormonal issues. My doctor said I was like a premenopausal woman, and I was like 21, 20.
Oh my,
And so I was having night flashes or hot flashes and night sweats, sorry. Um, and I had brain fog like crazy. And then while I was doing the research to figure that out, I came across the ketogenic diet. It said it treats and helps naturally helps that. Um, and then about 2 weeks into that, um, me eating strict ketogenic diet, my mom was diagnosed with cancer. And so, of course, I get on Google and I'm like, okay, how do I do this? Treat cancer naturally. And I remember thinking I saw something with the ketogenic diet tied into that. And sure enough, I did my research, and there was actually a lot of it at that time.
serious?
Compared to now, though, there's an extreme amount.
Yeah,
I feel like just um, our friends that we have within the our private community, we have got the chatter going for the ketogenic lifestyle so much just in the past 3 years. Like it is now almost a household name.
yeah,
That is so exciting to me. Um, but so of course I researched that, and my mom um, started taking ketones immediately. Um, okay, so I'm sorry, let me rewind a little bit. So a friend that my husband went to school with, they played basketball with, he, I saw him doing something with keto all the time on Facebook. I'm like, okay, this has got to be tied in. There's not like that's a not so much of a common name. So I messaged Brian. I said, hey, what is this? Help me learn about it. And so he did, and we started taking it. Um, I took it, and I was very, very reluctant. I actually think I put it in my kitchen cabinet for a little bit, for
yeah.
maybe 2 weeks. And because I was reluctant, I was like, okay, I'm gonna get shaky. It's supposed to help energy, so I naturally thought, a pre-workout. I was like, I'm gonna get shaky. I don't want that. I took half a pack of the Orange Dream at that time. That's all we had. And have you had that one?
Um, I've had it one time and I was not a big fan, but I've heard wonderful things about the first orange dream that came out.
Yeah.
About like
Yes.
how you would take it and then immediately have to run to the bathroom, but you felt great.
Yeah, see, that never happened to me, but
Oh,
I've heard that as
that's
well.
good.
And I did feel great. Like I only took a half a back, and I was like, the whole house is clean. What do I do now?
Yeah.
Freaking out. I'm like, Brian, what is this stuff? Like, this can't be legal. What did you give me? So I absolutely loved it. It felt like I guess the blinds in my brain were opened.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how other way to describe it. Like, my brain fog was like, kaboom. Like I felt like the sun came out, and I was like myself again. It
Light
was
finally came
crazy.
in, right?
Yes, yes. It's like my brain had finally caught on to my life.
Yeah.
I don't know how to explain it. But there was definitely a light that went off, and I was not turning back at all. And then on my mom's side of things, she started taking it, and she never got sick once during her
Really?
chemo treatment and her cancer journey. The doctor was like, wow, you are very healthy. You look great. And I mean, she had a double mastectomy. She went through a lot, and she was a I mean, she was amazing to it.
Wow.
I don't know. I mean, watching her go through that, she did, after her treatment, she would get knocked down a little bit, but she was never down and out and had the best attitude. I know that helps too.
Wow. That's incredible. Um,
Yeah.
so since you started, or since I mean, like, 'cause you still drink it, right? And you didn't have weight to lose, because a lot of people think that, oh well, this is a weight loss product, right?
Yes,
Um,
for sure. For sure.
so now that have your hormones balanced out, or
Yes. Oh my goodness. So, the only time I get like hot flashes is when I talk about going on lives.
welcome?
But no, like I was on a hormonal roller coaster. I felt like that I was just so moody and so like couldn't control, like I wanted to crawl out of my own skin a lot of the time because I just couldn't, I couldn't, my body was so off balance. And I didn't eat a lot of sugar. Like my mom and my dad raised us to have eat healthy, but I still, my dad also raised us to have ice cream every night. So, that sugar, like you don't think you're eating a lot of sugar and you think you're eating a balanced diet, but you're really not, you know? And that really plays a lot into it. But since I've been with Prove It, like it's been a night and day difference as far as mood and mental clarity. Like I have so many people come up to me and be like, "Oh my goodness, what are you on? What are you doing?" You know, and like I said, I had been the doctors that I had seen for what I was going through had put me on so many different things that I was just I tried a lot of stuff and nothing even compares. That nothing compares.
Awesome. So I like to kind of equate it to, how on your phone you have different filters. Like you have just a regular picture and then like the vivid filter that you can add. Like it just makes
Yeah.
all of the colors bright. That's how this feels to me. Like everything just seems so much brighter, so much more alive, so much more awake. And it's crazy because nothing's ever done this. Like no caffeine, no pills, no stimulants, no diets alone. Because I did a ketogenic diet by itself. Couldn't do
Yes,
it.
I tried that as well. Just my
Hard.
stubborn self, you know.
Yeah.
Even after I had heard about it from Brian, I'm like, well, you know what? I'm gonna try this. It sucks. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Like, even when you get there, like even when you finally waltz into ketosis land,
Uh huh.
oh,
Years
you
later.
get kicked right back out.
Yeah. And then forget about, enjoying yourself because you,
No birthday parties, no weddings. Might as well just
yes,
stay away.
no cakes, no ice creams. I mean, and granted, we should have those things every day, but like never, ever again, which is one of the reasons why I really love the drink. But so, okay, so you've been here for 3 years. And where are you at? Like, where were you before? What did you do before? And where are you at now?
So before I was a dental assistant, I worked part-time. Um, that's all that I really wanted because I really, really, my heart was I wanted to stay home with my girls. Um, Luckily, we had moved back home so my mom could watch them. Well, Kennedy, just Kennedy at that time. That's a whole nother story. Took us 2.5 years to get pregnant with Caroline. Um, I finally started drinking keto about was it 4 to 6 months before, and then bam.
Really?
Um, and yeah, yeah.
That's
I would love to talk to y'all about that some other time. I feel like
I
that's a whole nother
yeah.
subject. But now I am retired and I do this full time. I am able to comfortably stay at home with my girls and participate in their lives and not have to worry about who will be watching them or um, have to be places at certain times because of having to be on someone else's schedule. Like I have my own schedule now, and I'm so incredibly thankful for that.
That's awesome. So, and when you made that decision that you wanted to do more than just get your ketones for free, like to get your products for free, what was your goal? Like, what did you think that this would become? Did you ever imagine that you would be where you are right now?
Absolutely not. Like I didn't even know what a direct marketing company was. I had
Yeah,
no idea. No idea. And honestly, I did not want to do that. I'm like, I don't have time for this. Like,
right?
I'm working. I don't have time for Kennedy at that time. My husband traveled a lot, like over half the year. So I I was like, no way, I'm not doing this because Brian had kind of mentioned that. Um, and I finally, people were coming up to me. They had seen a change in myself. I had dropped 35 to 40 pounds within, what was it, 4 to 6 months, I believe. Yeah. And I
Wow.
was never unhealthily, I was never obese or anything, but I had put on so much just from being down in the dumps and feeling awful and have that sugar
Mm-hmm.
awful brain that they had seen me dropping weight. They had seen me with a skip in my step. I was not lazy bum on the couch anymore. And so people kept asking me, what are you doing? What is this? What is that? And so I just kept, slinging ketones and it just happened. And once I saw the potential in it and saw how it wasn't only changing myself, it was changing my neighbors, it was changing my cousins, it was changing my dentist. I was like, oh my goodness, this stuff is really magical.
Yeah.
And I know people probably say that about a lot of stuff, but I've never experienced anything like this. And I have taken a lot of different supplements. Never, never, never anything even close to this. And I feel like when people try to compare these, I tell them you can't compare potatoes to avocados. Like this isn't even in the same ballpark. It's
Yeah.
that's why I say, you gotta drink it. You gotta try it.
That's awesome. Cool. So I'm really happy that you came on with me. I know that you were feeling super nervous, but I hope that you do these more because I love hearing your story. I think it's amazing, and I think that you have a huge heart and you have a ton to share. You just gotta get out
Thank
there and share
you.
more.
Thank you.
So,
Yes.
do you have any big plans for this weekend? I don't. I think we're gonna have a garage sale.
I think we may have my husband and I finally have a date night. So I think we're gonna go to the winery down the road and take advantage of that.
Fine. Well, y'all have a great date night and a good
Mhm.
rest of your Friday. And I hope that those teeth come in okay on your little one,
Yes.
baby.
Yes.
That's
Thank you.
I'm
Yeah,
so
they're the canine. So she's battling through it, but she's being a good girl. She just needs to get those teepers in.
right. Well, I will see you later, Sarah. Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Thank you.
Bye. Bye, guys.